Unlike our first president, George Washington, who could not tell a lie, Donald Trump has a serious problem with telling the truth. Unfortunately for him, we can go to the videotape. Whether Trump is saying Mexico will build a wall, or I've had no business relations with Russia ever, no collusion, no collusion. The fact is that Trump does not know the difference between the truth and a lie. He places no value on the truth and is the master of his own truthful hyperbole, as he calls it, and uses that to muddy the water, to confuse the audience, to distract, to deflect at every opportunity. Donald Trump's tragic flaw, in the classic sense, is that he actually believes his own lies. Those who actually have worked for Donald Trump have admitted that to work for him is also to lie for him. I believe Hope Hicks even testified to this. Now, the president's TV lawyer, blowhard-in-chief Rudy Giuliani, makes outrageous statements on behalf of the president, and he immediately needs to walk them back every time he goes on TV, and he has to walk them back within the same interview. The Flatbush fabricator moved the goalpost once again, now saying that the project continued through November. What project? Ready for this? The Trump Tower Moscow project continued through November 2016. The president and his team's latest lies seem to center around this Trump Tower Moscow project. How long it went on, when it ended. Why does the president need to lie about this project? Now, this week, there was a story that President Trump himself directed Michael Cohen to lie about this project before Congress. Now, if this is true, this is suborning perjury. Very serious. Now, Special Counsel Robert Mueller and his team took the extraordinary step of stating that some part of this particular story was inaccurate, without identifying which part exactly. However, the substance of the story may be correct. We'll see. And that's an answer we need to know. The recurring question remains: why is President Trump so afraid to publicly criticize Vladimir Putin or challenge Vladimir Putin? And what does Vladimir Putin know about the Trump Tower project in Moscow? And what does he know about Donald Trump that we don't know? We need to find out, and soon, as the president enters his third year in office. This is John Christopher Bua for Real Political News, Washington.